Start off with a developing story this hour. A number of people have been injured and treated for smoke inhalation after a fire at a restaurant in Rivonia, Johannesburg broke out. The fire has been contained. So for more on this, I'm joined by Lindo Kulu, who is at the Mutual Mews shopping centre where the fire actually broke out. Lindo, what's the latest?
Well, Faith, we understand that a fire broke out. This is a suspected gas fire that had broken out here, and we understand that there are about 6 or so shops that have been affected here. But just to clarify on that, we have Emergency Management Services spokesperson, and that's Nana right there. But just to take us through what exactly happened here as far as the investigations have given you.
We received a call this afternoon about a structural fire here in Rivonia. On arrival, we found that there were blazes everywhere. The fire started at the restaurant, and it is alleged that a gas bottle exploded. We are still finishing with dumping down, then we'll do preliminary investigations of where the fire started and how it started.
And we understand that there have been several people that, in fact, were taken to hospital, treated for burns as well.
We have 8 patients that we have removed to hospital, different hospitals around the area. Some were in a critical condition, some were serious but stable. They had burns and were injured while in the kitchen at the restaurant.
Yes. And you said that right now what is happening is basically the dumping of the fire. But just explain that process for us, because there is a bit of a jargon there.
We are dumping down, meaning that we are making sure that the fire does not reignite. As you have seen, there's still smoke coming out. There are a number of shops that were here and a number of materials that could cause the fire to reignite. So we're just removing everything and making sure that the fire does not reignite.
And the number of shops that were affected, can take us through that?
It's 9 shops, this including the restaurant. Tiger Wheels is just closer to where we are, but it was not affected.
All right. And just as a last question, what are the severity of the injuries in terms of the people that have been taken to hospital?
Some left in a critical condition. You can imagine you are in the kitchen, a gas bottle explodes. That's a very, that you would have bad burns with just that. So some are in a critical condition, some were just minor injuries, but they've all been taken to hospital to be treated there.
All right. I guess we'll wait for an update there after they are being treated at the hospital. But there was that is Nana Radebe just taking us through some of this situation here. But we understand that it is a suspected gas fire, and that about 8 people have been taken to hospital. Some of them are in critical condition, we understand, but they will be giving us an update as to what exactly the situation of those people that have been taken to hospital is.
Lindo Kulu giving us the latest there on that fire that broke out in Rivonia. While the